The dawn of WWE has arrived.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Chicago, Illinois, weighing in at 240 pounds, Tony D'Angelo.
A man who has amassed power in NXT and has continually grown his family.
Anyone in the ring tonight is going to learn a harsh lesson. You don't test the Don.
Yeah, a win here tonight proves that Tony D'Angelo is truly a made man.
Now this is going to be fun.
And his opponent from Columbia, South Carolina, weighing in at 205 pounds, Trick Williams.
Says he has the gift of gab and the gift of jab. Trick Williams possesses undeniable skills on the mic and in the ring.
And undeniably full of himself.
Time for talk is just about over.
Actually, Williams never really stops running his mouth.
And squaring off here, we have the infamous Tony D'Angelo. He might not leave a horse's head in his opponent's bed, but that doesn't mean he's not dangerous.
Well, D'Angelo may have a reputation around the locker room, but let's not forget, he was an All-American collegiate athlete prior to his professional career. This is a man who's all about taking care of business here in WWE, so you have to be prepared when you're taking him on.
We'll see if Tony uses some of his strong-arm tactics to shake down his opponent here tonight.
He's got Trick Williams staring him down, and I gotta say, you can't overstate just how hungry of a competitor Williams is.
Yeah, Trick's obviously spent a good portion of his time here as a hype man, but that doesn't mean he's destined to stay in the background forever. You can tell he has a lot to prove, and tonight could be sink or swim time. Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam.
Put it in the corner now.
No escape from these punches.
Face wash. D'Angelo looking powerless to every attack.
Trick showing that edge, that ruthlessness.
Trick Williams is such a well of natural talent. The only question is whether it can compensate for some relative inexperience.
It can, but a smart opponent will look to exploit that inexperience. Force Trick into situations his athleticism can't get him out of, and you can capitalize on his relative newness to the game.
And Tony didn't see that coming.
Hoisted up. Bang. Snap suplex.
Oh, this match's brutality starting to show on him.
There's been plenty of action in this match, and the cost of that is really showing now.
The face has been planted.
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled. Oh, kick to the face.
All right, that's it.
Dominating.
And the cover for the win.
His arm showed on the mat before one.
How'd he do that?
Oh, my God.
Pendulum backbreaker.
Tick-tock. Williams had that well scouted. He returns to the ring. one's scouted. Oh, he knew what was coming.
Oh, man! Ouch. Huge offense from Trick Williams.
Hungry and refusing to stay. Trick Williams off the ropes. Nice neck breaker.
Trick nailed it.
The rope stopped the pin.
Tony is completely out of sorts here.
Knew what Trick had coming.
Uh-oh, this is not going to end well. Nice suplex.
Belly to back suplex. Imminent. Turns it into a Uranagi. And Williams is out.
I'm just as shocked as everyone else, Cole. His opponent included.
And it's going to take composure now. Could just need one more big move.
Bruising attack to the stomach. Oh, this is just disrespectful. And an elbow drop for added measure.
Gets slammed down.
Heavy body shots.
Whipped home. What a clothesline. Vicious right forearm. These competitors have been going deep into their arsenal all match, but have not found a way to end it at all.
Swings in momentum. Every push has been cut off.
And now Tony is getting beaten down.
Yeah, Trick is really grinding the opposition down.
Nothing ready.
Ah, look at this. Just cranking it out. Cranking the head. Ooh. What a counter by Tony.
D'Angelo finally finding an answer to that onslaught.
Tony showing it's not a time for lying down. It's time for fighting back. Oh, my Lord!
And Williams is keeping the match at his pace.
Tony might be feeling a bit rattled.
Sharp punch.
Got him set up in the corner of the ring.
We see him take yet another shot to the body.
D'Angelo heading up top. Here we go. Oh, the high risk doesn't pay off.
My goodness, that did not go as planned.
Might have been a bad plan to begin with.
Taking this one back to the ring now.
Pulls their opponent in. Belly to belly. Williams dodges.
Running FTO plants him.
Nicely done. Oh, man, you can see he is feeling it now.
He's doing a whole lot of gesturing, and it could cost him. Stop gloating and put your attention back to the match.
Setting them up. Arm is trapped. Pump handle. Slam.
Treating the torso to yet another attack. Williams recognizing a chance to end.
Trick off the ropes.
And that was a well-executed attack.
Williams might just have it.
Williams got it. Now let's take a look back at these guys in action.
Here is your winner, Trick Williams.
A statement victory by this guy tonight.
Show up, get the W, and get out. Not a bad night's work, I'd say.
No one commands an audience quite like Roddy Piper.
The following contest is scheduled for one fall. Making his way to the ring from Glasgow, Scotland, weighing in at 230 pounds, Roddy Piper!
Piper can get in anybody's head.
You're absolutely right about that, Cole. This man didn't just change the questions, he rewrote the entire script.
Hot Rod is always ready for a fight.
The rowdy one, the master manipulator, the man who changed the game.
And he rocks a kilt pretty well, too.
Every Hulkamaniac secretly liked the Hot Rod. I know you did, Byron.
I admit it. I had a soft spot for Roddy Piper.
Commoners of the WWE Universe, it's time to bow to the first real king of WWE.
And his opponent from Kansas City, Missouri, weighing in at 253 pounds, Harley Race!
Harley possesses vaults of championship gold because he has been dominant in every promotion that has ever been graced by his presence.
Harley Race claims that tonight he will demonstrate true power and dismantle those who oppose his rule.
He's also stated that he will vanquish the morally repugnant from sports entertainment, starting in the ring and maybe at the commentary table later.
I never heard those quotes, but I do know that to defeat the king, a competitor needs to be the best they've ever been.
Well, those same competitors should probably know that even the best cannot compare to the greatest wrestler on God's green earth.
Harley Race calls himself the greatest wrestler on God's green earth. A statement that might not be nearly as hyperbolic as it sounds.
Yeah, Harley's actually not too far off with that claim. There's a reason this man is a legend in our business, a Hall of Famer, a multi-time champion, and the first ever United States champion. You gotta put some respect on his name.
Harley's definitely going to demand that respect in this one.
But across the way is the cunning Roddy Piper. In all of WWE, there may be no competitor as wild and, well, rowdy as Hot Rod.
Piper's got fire in his throat and turns the heat up with every word he speaks. Get too close to Hot Rod, you're gonna get burned.
He steers clear of contact.
And it's Piper who got burned by that move.
Harley showing off the offense that made him a legend in this business.
Harley is culminating a great game plan now.
Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation. From way up,
You gotta be kidding me!
and after that, you know things have just kicked up a notch.
Pedal to the metal right now.
At first glance, you might think Harley Race's style is a little too bare bones to hang with today's WWE, Corey. What do you think is the best lane for the Hall of Famer to pick here?
Well, his style may be basic, Cole, but not ineffective. So Harley needs to get in close and lay in those ham bones and apply those holds. He's always been a smart competitor. He just needs to stay smart.
Alright, that's it.
Tossed into the corner. Uncorked a big punch.
Roddy Piper just getting knocked around.
Harley really wrestling a smart match here. Staying close and laying it all in.
Swinging neck breaker.
Oh! And Harley with a counter.
of strength with the suplex.
Relentless aggression coming from Race here.
Harley is holding the leverage in this match. Harley Race has him hooked with the fisherman suplex. Superb execution. Shoulders down.
Oh, he gets the shoulder up before 3.
I thought once he executed that, it was good night. You have to wonder, how much more can he take?
What's the tally on how many times we thought this match was coming to an end? I can't count anymore. Big forearm. The end may be in sight for his opponent here.
And this is a dire situation right now.
Roddy Piper just getting knocked around.
Piper needs to be resourceful in this situation.
Target. The greatest wrestler on God's green earth, truly living up to the moniker. Race knows what he needs to do to end this.
Harley Race. Fisherman suplex.
Harley ending this fight right there.
It's over. All in a night's work. Let's look back on the action from the last match.
Here is your winner, Harley Race.
And that seemed like a pretty easy day at the office right there.
This is what you get when you have complete confidence and control of the situation.
A competitor designed for comfort.
And has a unique mantra of eat, sleep, repeat.
The following is scheduled for one fall. Making her way to the ring from Chinatown, New York, Wendy Choo.
Wendy Choo doesn't want to hide her uniqueness, so she chooses to embrace it.
Hey, look alive, look alert out there.
Hey, you can't underestimate the Wendy Choo-Choo train.
You sleep in a race car bed, Saxton.
Leave me alone, Corey.
The pit bull has been released.
And representing Diamond Mine from Knoxville, Tennessee, Ivy Nile.
Pound for pound, one of the strongest women in WWE.
That's it.
As tenacious and vicious as they come.
Yeah, Ivy Nile's bite is much worse than her bark.
Yeah, but her teeth are sharpened and she's looking for a win.
This may be cliche, but Ivy Nile proves it's not the size of the dog in the fight, but the fight in the dog.
And we begin with a superstar who I can't really make heads or tails of, and that's Wendy Choo.
9 times out of 10, Wendy Choo's doing an impression of the audience when Saxton talks. But when that alarm clock hits, there are very few competitors as efficient and unorthodox as she is. She's really becoming one of my favorites to watch.
I think a lot of people would agree with you, Corey. Shoulders down to the count.
Too soon for a cover.
A club with the right forearm. Uh-oh. This isn't going to be pretty. Oh, right to the kidneys.
Golly. Just disrespectful.
Nile, she's thinking big.
On the top. Good Lord, taking flight.
You want to talk about putting it all on the line.
Always an extra risk when you dive ringside.
So unpredictable as Wendy Chu. How do you counter someone who seems to be making it up as she goes along?
Get on her level. Don't let the cutesy PJs fool you. Chu's nuts. You need to throw whatever sense of normalcy you had out the window and expect that this is going to be a very unusual match. Once you understand that, you can fight accordingly.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
Wendy Chu is finding her opponent to be just as unpredictable as she is.
Taken down to the canvas. She's pushed into the corner. Oh, man, what a strike. Stomping down.
Ouch. That's one way to get your opponent out of the corner.
Things not going how she'd like.
Yeah, Cole, but at this point in the match, you still haven't lost the edge.
Delivering the suplex.
The advantage is turned toward Ivy.
And bit by bit, Nile chipping away at the competition.
Authority. Put the brakes on Nile.
She's tipping the scales here a bit.
That hurt to the chest.
Big forearm.
Single leg drop kick. Bang. Heads out of the ring, but needs to be mindful of the referee's count here. Goes under the ropes to get back inside.
There's a takedown. Just mounted with punches and not, oh, a nasty stop to finish it off.
Caving in the abdomen.
Quick takedown there.
What impact.
Fatigue must be getting to her.
There is no way this can go on for much longer.
Hold on, she could be looking for a submission move here. Oh, man, there's nowhere for her to go. This may be over quickly.
She's trying to fight it. She's trying her best.
Perhaps thinking something else here.
Not sure what.
She's got it, got her shoulders down. And the rope will force a break.
Nice amateur takedown. All the way over.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
A killer instinct from Nile shining through. And a stop to the gut, too.
Oh, right to the gut.
A wrist clutch suplex.
Shoulder tackle. And a stop to the gut, too.
And Nile is showing off her skills.
She has become relentless at this point.
Exploder suplex.
Drops the hammer.
Right on the lower back.
Oh, attack to the midsection. Made her pay for her mistake.
She could be turning her fortunes around.
Good golly! Caught by surprise with that clothesline. Oh, a nasty stop to finish it off. Oh, my goodness, what an impactful STO.
Wendy is unable to stop any attack.
And bit by bit, Nile chipping away at the competition.
Up high.
Whoa, what a landing! Just crashing down with high impact.
And she slides her back to the mat.
Ivy's looking for the final exclamation.
Wait a minute, setting in. Devastating submission coming.
Oh my goodness, this may be over quick. Can she hang the taps out? And that's all she wrote. Now let's take a look back at these ladies in action.
Here is your winner, Ivy Nile.
This was as dominant a win as I've ever seen, guys.
Never a doubt, barely a moment's suspense. This one was about as lopsided as they come.